Good afternoon and welcome to sunny McKellar Park here in Australia's capital. Canberra United are looking to continue their good performance from last week, which saw them defeat Adelaide United 2-0 courtesy of a Grace Smart long-range effort and a Michelle Heyman finish. This fixture has not been kind to the Jets in the past, having lost 15 of the last 20 games against Canberra. They'll be hoping to turn their fortune around this afternoon. As the away side, they've only managed one win in their last 8 fixtures. And for the Jets, they'll be hoping they can turn their accuracy in front of goal into some goals on the score sheet. For Australia's managed to get 60% of their shots on target. At times they fail to capitalise on these moments and secure the 3 points, as we see both teams heading out this afternoon. And for Canberra, a win this afternoon keeps them in contention of the final, sitting 5 points behind Melbourne Victory. As we look at their starting 11, Ngosh Popovic makes one big change to his starting 11 this afternoon, with last week's goal scorer Grace Smart out of the squad with an impact injury. She's expected to be out for a week. And Chinese international Cheng Shu Wu makes her return after suffering a facial structure in the side's draw against the Raw in round 2. 19-year-old Holly Murray is also included in today's matchday squad. Ash Wilson makes one change to her 11, with Adriana Konjarski heading to the bench, and Tessa Tamplin makes her return to the starting 11. The big news for the Jets this afternoon is the return of both Murphy Agnew and Sarah Griffiths, who have been sidelined with injury. And with no Claire Coelho in the squad, Emma Olsen is on the bench this afternoon. So underway here, and see Canberra getting us underway, and big throw in there from Cannon Clough. Just a bit of confusion there to Chloe Lincoln. Laying that back out. Building here for Canberra. An opportunity for them to go forward. So that ball's played out wide to Grace Jarley. First opportunity to see Cheng Shu Wu, who got that facial injury against Brisbane. Plays that in. It's short, but absolutely. Bounces back. An opportunity there for Canberra. A few shots for handball, but it's out here again to Taylor Young. Still bouncing around there. Jets need to clear it. Cleared there nicely.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on the Jets early, and I think that's something in their game that they are working on. You know, conceding early is never helpful for them, and it's something that they've sort of gotten into a habit of this season. So they'll be wanting to, you know, keep Canberra away, especially in the opening part of the game.
Early free kick here for the Jets. This ball's played forward into the path of Lauren Allen. She's got Tara Andrews, and she's just missed that. She's gone right over the top of that ball, and that ball was played so nicely forward there by Garnier into the path of Allen, and then Canberra gets a go again. See Ellie Brush here on the ball.
At the moment, the Jets struggling to keep possession that they've won, so they're working hard to keep Canberra out and win it off them in their back third, but they haven't been able to retain possession once they win it.
Sweet. See. Milivojevic into a dangerous area, but Tess Tamplin deals with that.
It's great work from Tess Tamplin, that she was switched on and made sure that she was first to that second ball there. And as we see
Chloe Lincoln here. It's a brush. And coming into the path of Milivojevic, and she's got Michelle Heyman forward. Got Cheng Shu Wu, goes for a shot herself, but over the crossbar. Dangerous there from Canberra.
Good effort there from Milivojevic. I've been so impressed with her intent this season. She's shown it here. She was confident enough. So great to see Ellie Brush back. You know, she's one of the originals. There's not many going around now, and just an all-round fantastic person.
Option here, Michelle Heyman on the ball here. Puts it in the back of the net, and Canberra United are 1-0 up. A great ball there. Newcastle were caught sleeping defensively. And who else but Michelle Heyman to put it in the back of the net. And Newcastle players are asking where was the offside flag, but Michelle Heyman does not care.
She made that look so easily. It was actually a lot harder than it looked. She's continued her run into the box. Flannery's found her with a neat little chip over. Lovely touch. Shields the ball from the defender and slots it perfectly into the goal. That was wonderful from Michelle Heyman.
At her best, and Nikki Flannery to Michelle Heyman. Heard that a few times, and some great players and a great goal there from Canberra.
You sure have, Pakua. What a combo they are together. So many goals created and scored between them. Yeah, there were a few Newcastle players with their hands up there, but Michelle Heyman definitely continued her run. She held it up to perfection. Nikki Flannery finds her with a neat chip, and just lovely control there to shield the ball as well from Michelle Heyman, and then slot it in. Fantastic.
So see Flannery, Nikki Flannery try to put that ball in front of her, but gone out, and free kick. That long ball, just
questions of offside in regards to the goal. We'll have a closer look here. Definitely onside. I think Taryn King kept her on there, definitely.
See Tara Andrews just dominating there. Got that ball, but had no one in support, and Ellie Brush gets on to that. It's a great play there. Let's get her side on to Milivojevic. It's into space now. Got Flannery out on that left-hand side. Milivojevic is a short option, but she keeps the ball, Flannery. Crosses it in and comes off the chin of Cheng Shu Wu, and it might be the most accidental goal she's ever scored, but coming back from a facial injury and score with your head, well, that's the way you get it done, apparently.
She'll take it, you know, any goal's a goal. So once again, fantastic combination with Milivojevic, Nicoletta Flannery. She sized up her defender, took her on, cut the ball across the goal, and bit of fortune there in a slight deflection of Taryn King into the face of Cheng Shu Wu. But hey, you know, you make your own luck. A goal's a goal at the end of the day. Still all smiles.
And she's got a little bit, she's bleeding a little bit, but you know what? That's the way to test if your face is all healed up, if you're going to score with your face like that. But some incredible work here from Nikki Flannery. As we see Tara Andrews get us underway after that goal. And we see get us all the way back to Georgina Worth. Newcastle have really struggled this afternoon getting the ball out of their own half. As we see Ashley Johnson, she's just too much on that ball. And we see Nikki Flannery on the ball again. Milivojevic made a run ahead of her. Opportunity for Milivojevic and a great save there by Georgina Worth. But they are in red-hot goal-scoring form right now, Canberra.
If you lose the ball in the wrong area, and we saw it just then again.
That ball is coming straight back. Just see Nikki Flannery here. Played that into the path of Michelle Heyman, who was lively to that, and the Newcastle defence caught sleeping, but she just couldn't direct that on target.
Yeah, the Jets, we just saw the ball again out to Flannery, and
but she hasn't really had much to do this afternoon.
No, she hasn't. Canberra completely under control today. You know, she's got a great back line in front of her as well, keeping things nice and tight.
See Liz Johnson break forward here. Tara Andrews, place to Cass Davis. That ball's found its way to Lauren Allen. The back has taken a good strike, and that's come off the near post, but most lively player for Newcastle all afternoon.
See Lucy Johnson creating again. None other than Tara Andrews links up with Cassidy Davis for the lovely diagonal ball.
As we see, into the path of Cannon Clough, who's broken away there. But Lauren Allen's come in late, but couldn't get the contact she liked, and picked up there by Chloe Lincoln. Just a unusual defensive mistake there by Canberra.
That was great from Cannon Clough, and how that ball got across. So they'll go in and regroup and hopefully come out with more energy.
That's half-time here at McKellar Park, and Canberra United 2-0 up, courtesy of a Michelle Heyman goal, and a fun goal there by Cheng Shu Wu in the 27th minute as well. Canberra United 2, Newcastle Jets 0. If you aren't aware, Cheng Shu Wu, and she's got a facial fracture in her face. Now, Teresa, I don't think I recall you playing with one of those masks on. Have you ever played one with one of those before?
No, Pakua, and happily so. It's very difficult.
And see, the Jets get us underway in the second half, and they'll be hoping that they can score some goals early on, but they're a side who don't particularly start well in the second half. They do concede a lot of their chances in this period of time, but they'll need to turn that around if they're going to get a win out of today's fixture. As we see kind of Clough there trying to reach for that ball. Tara Andrews playing it forward to Lauren Allen, and it's got a bit of a battle here with Grove. It's keeping possession, just waiting for some support, but she's taken to near post, but it's actually Sarah Griffiths. Cheng Shu Wu's got spaced up ahead of her, played that into the path. Flannery in to Vesna Milivojevic, and that's come across, and Michelle Heyman puts it in the back of the net and makes it 3-0 for Canberra United this afternoon, and gets her second, and she gets closer and closer to 100 goals.
That was all too easy for Canberra United against the run of play, really. But again, Flannery combines with Milivojevic. Cheng Shu Wu, what a run, what a ball out to Nicoletta Flannery. We can see here, she's got her head up, cuts it back for Milivojevic, and you know what, it wasn't the greatest strike, but who's there ready for it to land at their feet? None other than Michelle Heyman.
Ball here to Cass Davis. Got players breaking forward, and Cannon Clough charging forward, and we see Grove working hard defensively. That ball's found its way to the back to Lauren Allen, but she couldn't get that contact. And a great save there by Chloe Lincoln to get something on that.
Another massive chance for the Jets. What a run from Cannon Clough. Ellie Brush couldn't deal with that.
As we see Cass Davis on the ball. Deep ball into a dangerous area, but cleared away by Michelle Heyman and Sarah Griffiths. Opportunity, but that ball's fallen to Just goes through legs and Chloe Lincoln collects that. Great challenge there by Sarah Griffiths. She's won it back. She's got Murphy Agnew, but she's played it through to Brodigan, who's played it through to Tara Andrews. Tara Andrews hit the post. Couldn't get the contact she liked. She did all that work, but couldn't finish it. Second opportunity of the afternoon.
And it was Griffith who started that. She won the ball back beautifully. She played Brodigan, who then threaded it to Andrews, and unfortunately, yet again, a massive chance goes begging. But that's what Newcastle need. They need much more of that.
And, as close as you can get without actually scoring, Tara Andrews this afternoon.
And it's that frustration that also doesn't help the Jets. You know, it's already hard for them, and then massive chances like that go begging.
Cass Davis into the middle, into a dangerous area, but well worked, and Sarah Griffiths got too far under that ball, and it's skied well over the crossbar.
The corner comes in, not a bad corner, but Chloe Lincoln dealt with that beautifully.
Vesna Milivojevic break forward, but fouled there by Allen, and you can see here the home crowd happy to be awarded that free kick in a dangerous area, unless.
Yeah, it is a pretty dangerous area. I'll be interested to see if Canberra actually put the long ball in or decide to go short and keep a bit of possession here.
Vesna Milivojevic fouled, and she's going to take that free kick as well. And Lauren Allen, yellow carded as Vesna Milivojevic plays that through into the path of Ali Brush, and she gets herself a goal, and she does a baby celebration, and what a great goal for Ali Brush, and coming back this season, a new mother, and
what a goal. And look, we wondered whether she'd go long. It's a great delivery from Milivojevic, and we've seen time and time again, this is Ellie Brush's bread and butter. She is so good in the air, and lovely tribute to her young baby son. What a player, what a game, what a leader.
And she's very used to scoring, Ellie Brush. She's done it a few times. Going for a long ball in. That's Tara Andrews there. Gone over the head of Tara Andrews, and she's put it into the back of the net. Tara Andrews, we've spoke about how much she loves scoring a header, and she gets her side a consolation goal late into this game.
And that's exactly what the Jets needed. None other than Tara Andrews. She's slotted that away. I'm not sure if there was contact with the ball there, but
into the path of Murphy Agnew here. He's got a clear side of goal, and a great save there by Chloe Lincoln, who, when she's been called on this afternoon, she's made some really great and crucial saves.
And a much needed chance for the Jets to convert.
And a great save by Chloe Lincoln, and Murphy Agnew straight to take that corner. Shallow cross, and it's gone across the face of goal, and can Canberra clear it out? And Chloe Lincoln scoops it off the ground at the feet of Michelle Heyman.
Here's that chance that just went by Murphy Agnew. Oh, you know what? It was a pretty good shot.
Tara Andrews tries to get possession of that, but she's tapped it into the path of Sarah Griffiths. She's got Murphy Agnew, but she's taken it on and gone across the face of goal, and Konjarski was at the far post, but a great work from Iliovsky Murphy Agnew here. Short corner. Sarah Griffiths gone to the back post of Tara Andrews, but skidded off her forehead. Rush. Leofsky. Dangerous cross in, and we see Vesna Milivojevic finally get the goal. After all that hard work this afternoon, she gets her head to it and makes it 5-1 for Canberra United.
Yeah, she's definitely deserving of a goal today, Milivojevic. But hey, give credit where it's due. How good has Emily Iliosky been when she's come on? She's been so calm on the ball, so positive in wanting to go forward. And what a beautiful cross that was to Milivojevic.
Easy as you like. When you're stuck in this kind of rut, it's really difficult to get out of it.
You're nearing the end of the regular season, and in years past it would be rock bottom at the moment for the Jets. You know, they've suffered some heavy defeats of late, but luckily, you know, it is a longer season. They do have time to regroup and turn things around, but they need to do it soon, very soon.
And potential foul throw there from Cannon Clough. But on the other side, for Canberra United, they are only now 2 points off Melbourne Victory in 4th place. Now Melbourne Victory do play tomorrow afternoon, but they are right in contention as we see Murphy Agnew here on the ball. Back to Tara Andrews, to Griffiths. Great challenge there by Hughes. But Canberra, they are a side that have kept it together. You know, they haven't won every game, but they've really put in good performances, got draws, but only 2 points off that top 4 place now.
Yeah, look, Canberra completely the opposite. You know, they probably started the season not in form.
See that corner come through and dealt with there by Grace Jarley. Again from Murphy Agnew. And now dealt with by Vesna Milivojevic. Still not cleared. Christopherson here on the ball, and Cass Davis wins that back, but gone out for a throw-in.
I wouldn't say Canberra, you know, started the season in fine form, but, you know, they've made improvements every single game, and it's led them to this point where they're just looking fantastic.
Big challenge there from Tara Andrews on Chloe Lincoln, but Chloe Lincoln's dealt with that. But still, Jets ball. Griffiths here. Big strike from Griffiths, but well over the crossbar. And on Canberra. Full time here at McKellar Park. Canberra United 5 and Newcastle Jets 1, but a great afternoon of football here, and Shell Heyman a brace. Ali Brush got herself a goal, and returning star Chen Shu Wu got a goal as well. But Canberra United 5, Newcastle Jets 1.
Fantastic afternoon for Canberra United.